Alright, check this out. So today we're going to be talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, and more specifically, their current starting quarterback, Sam Bradford. Now, if you don't know who he is, he got drafted first pick of the first round a couple of years ago, and then he went to the Rams, and then he just sucked and got injured a bunch of times, and now for some reason he's here, okay? Let me throw a scenario at you. Imagine you're at work, and you're pretty good at your job, but your bosses tell you that you're perfect, you're fine, you're great, you're exactly what we want, we're sticking with you, and so here's a contract for you to keep working for us for the next 2 years. In 2 years, your contract will be up, we can renegotiate or whatever, okay? So you're doing contracted work for the next 2 years. And then they bring you into a meeting and they tell you that they're hiring somebody who is younger and to a certain extent better than you, and you are going to train this person over the next 2 years to replace you. So you're going to be replaced no matter what. 2 years, you're gone. So what do? Naturally, you're upset. Totally makes sense. You start looking around for another job. You put yourself out there. The only problem is you've told your boss that you're looking for a new job. But the bigger problem is there are only 31 other places in the world that you could possibly work for, and none of them want you. And so you find out that none of them want you, and then you come back and be like, okay, okay, 2 years, okay, sounds good. I'm excited to be here. You're not fooling anybody. You're not excited. And it's okay. It's okay to not be excited. Because nobody likes you. It just is what it is. You are a much better football player than many people. You are one of 32 very lucky individuals who have the talent and all that jazz to be a starting NFL quarterback. But you're just there. You're just made it. Just made it. And they're gonna replace you in 2 years. So sorry. I mean, I know you're upset. I get it. Makes sense. But, you know, you kind of goofed up with the whole looking for another job thing. Expect to take some serious flack. This is science. So hey, Mercury, being a dick, just decided to, you know, pass in front of the sun. Like, what'd the sun ever do to you? Except keep you from forming an atmosphere and completely eradicating any chance of developing life. Okay, alright, fine. You get this one, but you don't get to do it again for a little while. Alright? Just... Also in the headlines of science is SpaceX. Yet again, they're the company who are developing new rocket technology and all that jazz for NASA, so that it will be cheaper and easier and safer, and mostly cheaper, for NASA to launch rockets and do all the things that we have to do to explore space, because one day our planet is going to die. In fact, it's going to be a lot like Mercury one day, and we would like to still be able to live when that happens, but we're going to have to do it someplace else, and so that's basically the point. But their payload delivery rockets have now successfully, they figured out the technology so that it could take off, go straight up into the upper atmosphere, boop, drop off its load, and then land like that, straight up and down again on a platform in the ocean. Super cheap compared to what it used to do, which was go straight up and deliver its thing, and then do some rigmarole thing, and then try to... It wasn't working. It wasn't working out very well. But they finally figured it out. 2 successful tests so far. If you watch the video, it looks sketchy as all get out. But, you know. Science! Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow on the tweets and the Instagrams at @BKMullen_, hashtag this, and see you tomorrow.